81 days of Florida on the wall. 81 days of Florida. You take one down, pass it around. 80 days of Florida on the wall. Minnie's in love with Florida.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to touch base and let you know what we're doing in today's video. In today's video, which was actually filmed a few days ago, Craig and I are making peanut butter and jelly cake, and Craig was so anxious to make this cake, and you'll see how much he loved it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more cooking videos. Craig really enjoys doing the ones where he likes what we're making, and I enjoy making them too. It's always a good learning experience for Craig, and also a learning experience for me. With that, we'll go on to the rest of the video where we make the cake. See you guys later.
Hello folks, this is Craig Farrer here, and today we're making peanut butter and jelly cake.
I saw this recipe on Facebook Reels, and it's from someone I really like to watch, but I can't remember the name of his channel, but it's a dad, and he makes, evidently he does all the cooking. He makes a lot of crock pot meals. He made this peanut butter and jelly cake, and I thought, that is something that Craig would enjoy making. Our ingredients we need are
1 yellow cake mix.
How much peanut butter?
1 cup.
1 cup of creamy peanut butter. Our favorite is Jif. You can use whatever you want. 1 stick of butter, right?
Yep. And 4 eggs and 1 cup of jelly.
1 cup of jelly. We're using strawberry. You can use whatever flavor you want, but we like strawberry the best. Yes, and we need 4 large eggs.
And 8 ounces of Cool Whip.
And 8 ounces of Cool Whip. This is the frosting. So, the first thing that we need to do is preheat that oven to 350 degrees.
Okay, 350.
And we are going to add to our mixer. Let's just get this over here. 1 yellow cake mix. Do you need scissors to open it? Okay.
There's little one. Oh, he cries all along too. Take it and he started wailing.
How come you're wailing and howling?
Wait, 2.
We've had a few things go a little wrong today. Just bring out some of the anxiety in Craig. One of them was he scanned a DVD after I'd already scanned it, so we had to wait for someone to come and take that off, and that upset him, but not terribly. He held it together. And then, of course, I was filming our cards we got, and
so what's next?
I had forgotten to turn on the camera. So next, we need to add the 4 large eggs. There's 1 egg.
One egg.
You're doing it like the count?
2.
I wish I could crack eggs as good as he can.
He's pretty good
I
at
always
it.
snap them when they go in like 5 pieces.
Craig loves to crack the eggs.
3.
Oh, careful. That was a good hit.
That's a good crack.
Yeah. So we've got the cake mix. We need 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. You get me a cup and we will. And let's see, let's get a spatula. Get that peanut butter out of there. Thanks for putting that peanut butter away, Craig.
And I meant the peanut butter tastes good.
But you're not on the video again. Okay. So can you put that peanut butter in with the cake mix?
Yeah.
I need a paper towel here. I mean, I know peanut butter is hard to resist.
This thing's stubborn.
Okay, here. All right. Let's,
What about the milk?
Oh, and we need
1/4 cup of milk.
1 1/4 cups. So we can just use this for the 1 cup. Fill this all the way up. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Oops. Okay, now we need 1/4 of a cup. So we need a little more milk. Here's the 4th cup. Oh, I just... Okay. And now we're going to mix up this cake. So it says to beat it until it's incorporated, and then you're going to beat it.
There's the rest of it over there.
Yeah. Then we're going to beat it on medium to high for 2 minutes. So we've got it all mixed up. We need to beat it up just a little bit longer, but I wanted to scrape the sides of the bowl. Oh, it smells so good, I'm telling you. This is going to be delicious.
And care about what you did.
Okay, Craig, let's turn this back on.
What about butter, Mom? For the jelly?
Oh, did we forget to put the butter in?
Oh, no.
Okay, now we need to add 1/2 cup of butter because we forgot that. You're gonna get me, well, we have to melt this. So we'll need to get a cup out of here. Good thinking, Craig. He realized we forgot to put the butter in.
Oh, no. What are we going to do?
Well, we're going to melt it, put it in there for a minute, and then we just add it, mix it in. It'll be fine. So I bought the automatic trash can at Walmart.
Is that for the jelly, Mom?
Is what for the jelly?
The butter?
No, the butter's going to go in the cake. The jelly is going to go on top of the cake. Anyway, I bought the trash can at Walmart. And got home and realized it's 21 gallons, so I had to order some trash bags. But at least we won't have to change the trash as often, maybe. It feels like we just constantly need to change that trash can, so hopefully we like this extra big one. Yep, the oven is ready. We need to spray our pan. Right? Okay. Let's pour that butter in there and mix her up some more. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there and by this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, turn it back on. I think that's probably good. Let's see, let's get our spatula and just kind of go around the edges, make sure it's all mixed in good. This is creamy, dreamy, people. And Craig can't wait to lick that beater, let me tell you. That's good. So good. Next step, Craig, is to put this into our pan. It's pretty thick, so you want to try and take the spatula and just scoop it into that pan there.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, let's wait till we get the cake in the pan before we do any more eating of the batter. It's going to be a dense cake, let me tell you. If this turns out as good as I think it will, I think this could be a real hit at parties and potlucks. we'll just spread it around in the pan. Craig is getting very preoccupied eating the stuff off the beater. Okay. I think it's ready for the oven. And our oven is preheated to 350. Here's our cake batter and ready to go. Okay. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Right.
Remember that? In
Yep.
Saturday morning?
Yep.
After these messages.
We'll be right back.
I don't know if there'll be any messages, but we'll see in a little bit when the cake's done.
Oh, you got bacon.
It's baking right now. Alexa, set the timer for 20. What do you think?
It smells good.
It smells so much like peanut butter in here. It's amazing.
Next, we'll put the topping.
Yeah, so the next step is that you're going to take this and we're going to poke holes on the cake.
Like this.
Mm-hmm. Just poke them all over. This took about, 35, 40 minutes to bake. I have a feeling these are going to be more like the texture of brownies than cake. Let's poke a few more here. Because we want to make sure it gets in all the pieces.
Bang.
Sounds so good. Now, we need to get a cup of jelly. So you're going to take the spoon and fill this cup full of jelly. Let's get you over here closer to the camera. And spoon the jelly into this measuring cup here.
Just trying to keep breathing. I got monologue from the end of Castaway. I don't know so much. But he sent me a feature.
After this, Haley and I have to watch the new Ryan Trahan video.
Yes.
I think he was he testing 1-star motels? I can't remember. It's going to use up most of a jar of jelly. Okay, I think we about got it there. And we'll probably use the rest of that for the top. Okay, so why don't you put this in the microwave for like, 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so you have to push, push 20 and then start. Our new microwave, I have to think every time I use it. I haven't used it enough yet. Let's see how, is it kind of melty? I don't know. I think it might have to be I think maybe we're going to have to put it in there a little longer than they said. Yeah, this isn't even warm yet. Let's put it in there for 30 seconds. See, the idea is we're going to pour this over the cake and we'll go down into these holes. That's looking a little more like it. We'll stir this up and we're going to kind of just, I'll show you, just kind of spoon it over here. There you go. Get down into those holes nice and good. I was watching a Justin Scar video, who some of you will probably know is, he was one of Adam the Woo's best friends, and that poor guy's having a really hard time with the loss of Adam the Woo.
How's that, Mama?
Oh, we got to put it all on there, so pretty sad. Craig just really wants to eat the ingredients. Okay, we got this whole cup of jelly on this cake. Now, we have to let it cool completely before we put that Cool Whip on. Okay, Craig. So everyone will see him later.
See you later.
All right, so Greg's too anxious to let the cake cool off. So he's just going to have a piece like this with the Cool Whip on it. Are you gonna get a fork and give it a taste? We'll show you the rest of it later.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Here's what it looks like so far. When it gets all cooled off, I'll put the Cool Whip on it. I'll melt the peanut butter and jelly and drizzle it on top, and then we'll try it that way. Well, I think Craig's had it for the day. He ate his dinner, had his dessert, and he's back upstairs. I'll have him read in a little bit, but I need to finish up this cake and put the Cool Whip on the rest of it. And I had a little taste of this too, and this is delicious. This recipe is definitely a winner. We're going to put this rest of this Cool Whip on here and spread it around. So this will be something that you'll have to keep somewhere cool in a refrigerator, most likely. Get this out of here. Now we have the Cool Whip on all of it. Now I need to melt some jelly and some peanut butter to drizzle on top. I think I can just stick this whole jar in the microwave. Ooh, that smells so good. It reminds me of strawberry rhubarb pie smell. So you're just going to take this and drizzle this along the top. All right, peanut butter's been in there for a minute. I think that should give us a nice drizzle. And I would say you can put as much or as little as you want on the top. I may have melted too much peanut butter here. I can't wait to try it now. This looks so, so good. There you go. That looks amazing. I'm going to try it with the peanut butter and jelly on top. Maybe a little more over here on the side. Didn't get that very good. Let me get a plate like this. Definitely have Bennett try this. Haley's not feeling so good today. I think she went back to lay down. If you love peanut butter, you're gonna love this. That is so good. So, so good. Bennett's giving the peanut butter and jelly cake a try. We know he'll give us an honest review.
It's really good. I don't know how you would do it. It'd be really good if like there was either like jelly in the middle or there was like pockets of jelly.
Well, we tried.
Yeah.
Because it's a poke cake. But yeah, the jelly doesn't, I think it needs a lot more jelly to go down in.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, I would like some more jelly in this, but this is pretty good.
I agree. I almost think I'd like something better for frosting than the Cool Whip.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you do, but yeah, the Cool Whip's not really
Maybe
doing
if
a
you
whole lot.
mixed jelly with the Cool Whip. I mean, with the frosting.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe just like a regular frosting would have been the way to go on this rather than a Cool Whip, but pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I love peanut butter, so.
Yeah. Just peanut butter, all right.
And that's all for today. Stay tuned for Craig, who will be reading you a story.
Over the Moon by Rachel Bell. Illustrated by Scott Nash. Hi diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. Ha! Wait! Over the moon! Over the moon! Who are you? Hi. No. Hiram Diddle Diddle. That's my name up there, above the nursery rhyme. Mr. Diddle Diddle, I am a great fan of your work. Are you? Well, call me Hi. Call me Cow. Thanks. So anyway, small point, but the cow jumped over the moon. Uh-huh. And boy am I sore. No, you jumped under. That was the cow jumped under the moon. See on the instant replay, the cow jumped under the moon. He's got a point. I see what you mean. Let's try again. Hi diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. Ha! Wait! Now what? I already got the height that time, huh, cat? Next to! You jumped next to the moon! You have to jump over the moon. That wasn't over. It was next to. Yup. Thanks a lot. Sorry. Over the moon! You get it? Or the whole nursery rhyme is ruined. Over the moon. Yes, that's all. I'm saying over the moon. Give me another shot. I think I know what you're looking for. Hi diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. Wait! Oh, come on. That was great. That was Drew. You jumped through the moon. Yeah, I know, but I had an inspiration. Don't you think it's more exciting that's this way? The cow jumped through the moon. No. I think the cow was supposed to jump over the moon. Not under, not next to, and definitely not over the moon. No creativity. It was my nursery rhyme. Can we please, or do we need to bring in the stunt cow? No, I need this job. I got calves to feed. I can do it over again. Over the moon, right? Over. Hi diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Wait! Oh. Actually, it's a violin. It's a Stradivarius. Could we say the cat and the violin? No! Never mind. Huh? Hi diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. Uh-oh. I did it! Woohoo! I jumped over the moon. Hi, over. Hi. Hey, where'd that do guy? I'm under the cow. Whoa, the little dog thought it was funny. Hey guys, let's run out of that dish and spoon. Oh, that jumping made me hungry. I could go for a saucer of milk. I might be able to help you out there. The end. Well, so long, folks. Keep on having a great day.